At our borders, Putin is putting the lives of millions of people at risk. His brutal invasion targets the citizens of Ukraine, violating international humanitarian law. And people are desperately seeking protection. It is unprecedented how quickly the number of refugees keeps growing. And the EU's response is unprecedented as well, with the activation of the Temporary Protection Directive. We applaud the Commission and Council for their swift and united response to give their full support to the refugees and their families. It will only work, however, if every member state is ready to host a substantial number of refugees. So let the weakest part of the directive, namely the voluntariness, not become the obstacle for an effective and humanitarian response. Coordination, funding and guidance by the Commission will be much needed. It is encouraging that the Council includes refugees who lived in Ukraine. But all people fleeing Ukraine must be safe. Referring third country nationals, even if they lived permanently in Ukraine, to their region of origin creates huge insecurities and risks. And in our views, this is unjustified. So please do not make any distinction. And this also goes for the border. We hear and see discrimination on skin color, ethnic background, gender and sexual identity. We need agencies and international organizations to ensure equal treatment and to take care for the vulnerable people. The heartening hospitality of citizens will not be sufficient with the rising numbers and vulnerabilities, and the Commissioner already also referred to the risk of trafficking for minors. Member states should therefore organize a safe route to hosting locations. And Zelensky was right when he called the transport of refugees to Belarus and Russia immoral, because who wants to find refuge in a country of your own invader? So we must help them, but also the Russian citizens under pressure to find protection in our countries. Chair, refugees from Ukraine deserve our unconditional support, no matter how long, no matter how many. But let me be very clear. Being forced to flee means the same misery, despair and fear wherever you are in the world. Let this war at our doorstep not distract us from the needs and rights of refugees from other countries. Do not believe politicians who make us believe that protection for the one means less protection for the other. If we equally share our global responsibility, we can offer every refugee the protection that she or he needs and deserves. Thank you.
Dankeschön.